Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This dungeon update's a pretty sweet one. Like, we've got a pretty sweet update to the dungeon today, so with that, let's get right into it. Welcome to the cake dungeon. It's a pretty sweet dungeon. There's hardly anything in it at the moment, literally just 20 rooms for the individual hallways, but it's finally in the game itself. I'm happy with how it's going so far. I think this one will be pretty fun. Eventually it'll have its own unique objective to specifically this theme. And as you can see in chat, we also gotten a modifier called speedrun minus 3 minutes. But that's not the only one we can get. Oh, this is what the cake dungeon looks like from the outside at the moment. Kinda looks like a gingerbread house almost. And then let's see. If I leave this dungeon, and then we start another one, it'll put us back in another cake dungeon, but perhaps we'll see some new modifiers. 1 times endless, plus 3 minutes, so up to 18 minutes, that's pretty good. So I've been finally starting on the modifiers for version 3. There's going to be a lot of new modifiers, hopefully, and several modifiers are going to be removed. The main thing that I'm really working on is if you, oh, well, it's not in chat anymore. If you look back at the video, it said 1x speedrun or 1x endless. They stack, so we got 1 times speedrun and 3 times endless, so we got a fair amount of time from that one. So when you make your own dungeons with the theme tickets and the modifier tokens, you're going to be able to put multiple modifier tokens of the same modifier in and get that many times of that modifier. There might be a speed cap because especially speed, if you get a lot of speed, becomes kind of unplayable. So I might need to introduce a cap to how many times you can get each modifier. That's something I really wanted to have in version 2, but couldn't ever figure out. And since 1.20.2 added in macros for data packs, I'm finally able to do this properly. So one of the things that I'm doing with this is using macros for the modifiers, and I've even used macros for where the dungeon spawns, so that it's a little bit more random and a little bit faster. But because of that, I need to update the server in order to get this on the server. And if you've been in the Discord, you know that I've been struggling with that. I'm not seeing any of the rooms I wanted to see in this one. Really liking the changes that they're doing to data packs, but it is going to take a while to actually add this to the server. And honestly, I'm kind of just running out of things left to do to get feature parity to version 2. Modifiers are still the big one, but like, that system's pretty much in place now. We're not getting really lucky on these new room spawns. Okay, we finally got a new room. It's this one. This one always has a total of 9 entrances to it. And there's something going on in this room if you pay really close attention when you find it. I like the carpet design. I think it looks pretty cool. And then let's see, can I find the other one? That is a no. So I'm just gonna pop into the test world that I have and show it to you. Here we go. This is the test world one. You can see all of the structures that I've got all the way out there. This is the second of the new rooms for the dark room. It's just like a simple bedroom. For the dark castle theme, I really want to have all of the chests and whatnot appear not in the hallways, but in like the special rooms, like a bedroom on the 3rd floor, for example, or in the dungeons and all of the prison cells. I think that'll make this theme really cool, just make it feel like you're actually exploring a castle a little bit more. Let's see, you've got a little closet in here that I need to add some stuff to, but I'm really happy with how this room came out. Anyway, as a general update on where the game is, parity's almost complete. I pretty much just have modifiers left to finish. I've got a few small things that I need to add back the music and whatnot. The main thing after that is I need to build a lobby. We're gonna do like another castle. It's gonna have some like gardens outside. It's gonna be a fully decorated castle. It's somehow gonna have a monorail tie into it. Either like going around it or perhaps going into the castle to just tie the whole server together, since everything's using monorails at the moment, except for the plot world. I should fix that. I'm learning how to use macros, as I said earlier. macros were added in version 1.20.2. I don't really understand how they work yet, I haven't used them that much. And then in 1.20.5 is adding a few things that I need to use for dungeon modifiers. So it's gonna take a while before this can get on the server. Sorry about that, really not much I can do. At some point soon, I'm not entirely sure when version 2 of the dungeon's going to be uploaded to Planet Minecraft and probably a few other websites for you to download if you want to play through that. I'm not really going to be fixing any of the problems with it, I'm just going to upload it how it is. So if you want to see all that, well then that's there for you to play. I'm going to start on the lobby soon. I'm in a map jam first, but the lobby will be coming soon. That's probably going to be its own video where I build the whole thing. If you've got any suggestions for that, feel free to let me know. If you want more dungeon updates, feel free to join the Discord. All of the updates for the dungeon get sent there first. And then that's pretty much it for this video. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!